Alright, for this one, you have to use the little trick that we learnt. It's called difference of two squares. So if we go back to the expanding section, you should be able to know that, when we expand something that has the same symbols but different signs. So A, B, same, however the plus and the minus is different, it becomes A squared take B squared. That was the rule that we learned in the expanding section. So because we were able to go like that way, we should be able to also go that way and factorize it as well. So let's give that one a go. So all you have to do is identify which one's your A and which one's your B. Right, so that's the first thing you need to do. Well, let's have a look at it. It's x squared take 4. And as you can see, x squared is already in the squared format, but can we change the take 4 into the 4 into a squared format? Can we write that as something squared? Hopefully you can have a little think about it and know that you can write it as 2 squared. So hopefully this, you can see, is written as a squared take b squared. So a becomes the x, b becomes the 2. So if I want to create a plus b, a minus b, the order doesn't matter. All I have to do is write the two brackets with x plus 2, x take 2, because we knew that, the x was a and 2 was b. Alright, let's try the second one. The second one's a bit harder. 1 take 25y squared. Well, how do I write 1 as a squared? Well, that could be written as 1 squared. What about the next one? Ignore the minus, just write it down. 5 squared is 25. Y squared is y squared. So I should be able to also write it as, with a bracket, 5y squared. Because when there's a bracket, that means then you apply the squared to both things. So it becomes that. So you should be able to write it as a little bracket as well. Alright, so that's the same thing. If they both have a squared, you can write it outside and then put a bracket around. So as you can see, hopefully you can realize that that's your A. Let me use a different color to show you. And that is your B. So now that we know that it's A and B, all I need to do is write the two brackets, A plus B, A minus B, which is the same as 1 plus 5y, 1 take 5y. That's how you factorize it. Alright, so you just need to identify how to write it in a term that's squared first. So you should be able to do exercise 1, give it a go and check the answers.